Hi, I'm Maggie, and today I'm going to be teaching you about purposeful teaching. What is purposeful teaching? Well, it is the moral reason for teaching, a passion for teaching, or what is your why? In this short clip, we have Maya Lee, an elementary school teacher, who briefly talks about what motivated her to become a teacher.
Struggled a lot with trying to find this journey of finally knowing what I wanted to do. I know there's a lot of teachers out there who are like, I've always wanted to be a teacher since day one. This is all I wanted for so long. And that wasn't really my story. And so I thought it'd be helpful for me to kind of share with you how I got to where I am, how I made the decisions that I made. So it all started when I was in 3rd grade. I know, I told you it wasn't like this big origin story, but in 3rd grade, my teacher had the best handwriting I had ever seen. And she would just write on the whiteboard in a straight perfect line, and I thought I want to be a teacher because I want to write on the whiteboard just like her. And so from 3rd grade until middle school, I knew I wanted to be a teacher. I even interviewed my 4th grade teacher, asking her about how to become a teacher, and I asked her about her salary. And about her salary, all she could tell me was, I'm not going to tell you how much I make, but just keep in mind that NBA players who shoot a basket through a hoop make way more money than a teacher. A lot of these people who make a lot of money, they needed teachers. They wouldn't be where they are without some teacher teaching them something. That has always stuck with me even 10-15 years later.
As she said in the video, regardless of your career, everybody has had a teacher at one point in time. Why do elementary school teachers pick the job they did? Because they want to make a difference, help children grow, and they're compassionate towards children. What I have down below can really fit into any grade level. However, it is really important to be extra supporting and compassionate towards younger kids, since their brains are really starting to develop. Middle school is another extremely important time in kids' lives. Middle school is really the major bridge between a child becoming an adult. If you think about it, in elementary school, you're pretty young and immature. On the other end, by the time you finish high school, you're an adult. That's why it's so important to help kids mature and get through the awkward phases of middle school. Being passionate about helping children in this transitional phase of their lives is one key aspect or purpose of becoming a middle school teacher. Here is a quote about Judy, who went on to become a school counselor due to her positive experience with a middle school teacher. I'm not going to read the entire quote because it's quite lengthy. However, I would like to point out that being passionate about helping others in this stage of teaching is so important. If you are just in it for snow days or weekends, you may miss out on an opportunity to educate yourself on how to make all of your students feel important. Last but definitely not least, high school. Like I previously said, by the time you leave high school, you're an adult. One of the major reasons why many teachers become high school teachers is to help shape tomorrow's society. In other words, shape the adult who may someday become your boss, the next principal, or may own the next big company like Google. I hope this video not only helped you learn about the purposes of teaching at the 3 different grade levels, but also helped you find your own purpose for teaching.